Hello and welcome to Around the House with Kay and Tom. Today I've been hearing about this cauliflower mash. They say you can't tell the difference in this and mashed potatoes when you're finished with it. Well, I don't know if I believe that or not, but I'm fixing to find out. So this is another one of those brand new experimental jobs here. So let me get this unwrapped and we'll go get started on it. And this is a pretty good size head of cauliflower out here. So first thing I say you got to do is get all this green stuff off of it. Kind of cauliflower, but we'll see how it goes with this today. Okay, now I got all the green off of it, so now I'm just going to start breaking it up into these little pieces here. Drop it down in there, put it in my bowl over here. And they say you want to get these pieces pretty close to the same thing, same size. So I'm doing that until I get all this broke apart, cut apart. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is take this over here to the sink and rinse it off a couple of times, and then we'll do something else with it. Okay, now I've washed it off a couple times, 3 times as a matter of fact, and poured them old colander here, and so now we're going to get out the little green steamer baskets that I love to use in my Ninja FOODi, and set it here and let me adjust the camera and we'll carry on. Okay, now I'm going to dump as much of this as I can get in this steamer basket here. And that's going to about fill it up, which is what I thought, and that's great. That's just what I wanted it to do, fill it up. And so jostle it around a little bit, let it settle. And so you always see something else you need to do. Break off a little stem here and there. So now, the next thing we're going to do is take a cup and a half of water here and put it down at the bottom of the Ninja FOODi. Then we're going to take our little green steamer basket here with our cauliflower in it. We're going to set it right down in it. Now the next thing we're going to do is put the pressure lid on this cooker here. And remember now, when you're steaming, make sure you turn your valve. Make sure you turn your valve to vent and not seal. Because if you touch it, if you put it over the seal, it's just going to be trying to pressure cook. Where if you put it to vent, you're going to be sealing. And so you put it on and try not to get those little handles from your steamer basket caught in there. It won't shut. And then turn it clockwise. And now you're shut. Just make sure you turn your valve. Let me show you over here. Make sure you turn the valve right here to vent and not seal. Because if you turn it to seal, you're going to be disappointed because you're going to have mush. So now let's get started with the timer. We're going to turn on the power, and then we'll hit the steam button here. And it says 10 minutes, and I want it to go about 10 minutes. I think I want it to go 8 minutes. So I'm going to drop it down to 8 minutes, and I'm going to hit the start button. Now if you're familiar with the Ninja FOODi, once you hit one of these function buttons here on the top, It's going to go around like that until it builds up a little bit of pressure, and then it'll start counting down. So it shouldn't take long for the steamer to start counting down here, so we'll be back and see you in a second. Okay, that's getting ready to start counting down here, so while I got a second, if you can join my channel and give me a thumbs up, I sure would appreciate it. And thank you very much to all you people that have joined my channel, and especially the people that watches our videos. And if you ever see anything on our videos you like, chances are there's a link in it down below, so check them out. By the way, leave us a comment, you know, good or bad. Of course, I'd a whole lot rather see the good than the bad, but you know, I like seeing the comments down below. So that's all my commercial stuff. Now everything else is just about making some cauliflower mash. And there it goes. Now it's counting down to my 8 minutes here. And so we'll be back after 7 minutes and 48 seconds and take a look at it. Okay, now we're down less than 10 seconds on this steaming feature here. And remember, when you put your lid on, make sure you put it to the vent instead of seal on your steaming. Because when it says done like this, when you're steaming, all you have to do is just turn the lid and take it off. You don't have to wait, you know, like you do on the pressure cooker side. So now, and make sure you know you turn the lid away from your face so you don't burn yourself with hot steam. And so now, next thing we'll do, let's take these out and put them in this bowl over here so we can whip them up. Okay, now we're going to bring this steamer basket over here and just put it down in the bowl here and just turn it upside down, dump it out. Just like that. And just because I say these handles are cool off pretty fast, this thing is still pretty warm, so watch out for your little tender hands. So now, next thing we're going to do, we'll take a quarter of a stick of butter and put in here. Now you season this to your own taste. You know how much salt and pepper you like, so put some salt on it. Like I always say, you can always take it out, but always put more in, but you can't take it out once you put it in there. So, and you put some black pepper on there, and I like a whole lot more than Kay does, so I just put a little bit, and then when I get it done on my plate, I put a lot more. Okay, and now we're going to put some parsley flakes in there, mostly for color and make it look pretty. Like that. Oh, we have just a little bit of garlic pepper down in, garlic powder down in here. Not a whole lot. Just like that. Now I'm going to take my soft scrape mixer here, put it down here, see what we can do with them. Okay, now I got it going pretty good. I'll put some of this Kraft Mexican style 4 cheese down in here and mix with it. About like that. Like I said about everything else, you know, you have to put it in for your own taste on some of this stuff. Now, well, there you see that beautiful bowl of cauliflower mash, I guess. Now, a lot of people like to puree this stuff. And I started to put it in the food processor. I decided I don't like mine quite that pureed style. I like to taste a little bit of a crunch in it. But now, this is good for me. Now, if you think you'd like it smoother, you go ahead and fix it that way. But this, I've been nibbling on it while you wasn't looking. Now that was really good. Okay, this is really good. And you can put some brown gravy or white gravy, as far as that goes, on top of it. Nobody's never going to know the difference between this and mashed potatoes. But if you really want to fool somebody, go ahead and put it in your food processor and go ahead and about puree it, because nobody will never know the difference then. The only way you'd ever know the difference now is a little bit different texture to it. But this is really good to me. Now, I don't know how y'all like it, but this is great. I'm going to have to have me a cauliflower mash sandwich for lunch. I don't know. It's really good. So until next time, I hope you enjoyed my little video, because I sure did enjoy making it for you. I hope you come back and see me real soon. So in the meantime, y'all be safe and have a real good day, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye now.